Okay, so I did my primer already. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. mixed with the essence. The essence is just gonna give me like, it's a very matte foundation. So because it's hot outside, that foundation is just gonna like make my makeup stick right on my skin. My brush. I like to use I don't know, every time I do my makeup, I use a clean foundation brush. I don't know why. And as y'all can see, I do my brows off of camera because y'all know I already have a video on that already. If you guys do want an updated brow routine, just let me know because I did low-key change my routine just a little bit, not a lot, but I can do like an updated brow tutorial because I have been using some new products on my brows. And as y'all can see, this is not gonna give me like the coverage that I want, so that's why I kind of like this, because this is low-key like more full coverage. I use the e.l.f. because my skin is really dry and I don't like to go in with just a matte foundation. I do like to mix it. So yeah, y'all see the coverage that it gives me versus that side. Like, I love this foundation. Yeah, it gives me a good coverage. Okay, I don't really put foundation under my eyes because I use a lot of concealer and I don't want under my eyes to feel like caked up and stuff. So I don't really use a lot of I don't really use foundation at all under my eye. Let me not even say I don't use a lot. I don't use foundation at all. I'm just gonna go over this with foundation just so it could blend out a little easier. And I use the Tan Sand. This is not the dewy concealer, this is the matte. I accidentally bought, I don't even know, I think I had to be rushing that day. I accidentally bought a matte the matte what you call it, the matte concealer for the e.l.f. I usually use the Tan Sand Dewy. I was just looking for, because mine ran out, so I was looking for Tan Sand, but I didn't even notice it was the matte Tan Sand. So I don't even use that on my face. I just use it to carve my eyebrows because I don't really care for matte concealers, especially if I'm gonna be using a matte foundation. Like, you're not gonna catch me using a matte concealer. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this on top of mine. It's like every time I be doing my makeup, I be making a mess. Okay, just gonna add a little bit more because I do like full coverage. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, y'all see, I really didn't even go underneath my eyes. I really love the coverage that this foundation gives too. Like, it just gives clean matte foundation. Okay, so before I do my forehead, I'm gonna go ahead and put my concealer, because you know I let it sit for like a couple minutes. So while I blend that out, I'm gonna let this sit. And this is pretty much, I think this is done, honestly. This is the Essence concealer. I don't really care for this concealer. I mean, I like it, but I only use it to conceal, however. And it's honestly pretty much done. Will I purchase it again? Absolutely not. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Like, I'm using it only to conceal because this is the only concealer close to my skin tone that I have. All my other concealers, well, except for the Fawn by LA Girl, all my other concealers are pretty much highlighting concealers. So let me mix a little bit of that into it. But yeah, I don't really care for it, to be honest. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite. Like, it's not full coverage. Like I said, when I had bought it, I was like, if I were to buy this in a highlighting color, I don't think I'll like it, but I don't know. Whenever I go to Ulta, because those concealers are like really cheap, I might just buy one to highlight and see if I like it. But as far as the one to conceal, child, it's not. It's not my favorite. All right, so I went ahead and fixed up my brows, and I went ahead and changed into my robe because I like to be comfortable when I'm filming. Plus, I just feel like the white robe just looks cleaner to me, and I had on pajamas. So I'm just gonna blend out my concealer. As y'all can see, it's not really much of a difference, but this is just to hold on to my highlighting concealer. And I wanted to do a chit chat, get ready with me, just so I could like catch you guys up on like some things that's been going on. As y'all can see, I had my first, well, not my first, but well, yeah, technically my first hair collab with a big company, which I was super like excited about because I have been working with like Amazon companies and stuff like that, so I never really had a problem with I never really paid for wigs. I haven't paid for like a wig since 2022, so that's never really been my issue. But I was, you know, trying to work with like the big hair brands and stuff like that, you know, just to get my name out there and to obviously start getting paid. Because one thing about it, these Amazon companies, they don't pay you, and that's okay because, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, I was using the Amazon wigs that I was getting for free to attract bigger companies, and it worked. And y'all know what's crazy? I had contacted because I had worked, the hair company that I did the collab with was Unice. Y'all wouldn't even believe me if I said I contacted Unice back in June of 2022, because when I first got the hair last week, I made a post, not a post, but I made a story, and I basically like tagged them in my story. And you know how when you tag somebody in your story, it goes to their DMs. Y'all, I didn't even remember that I contacted them back in June of 2022. And I was like, because back then I had about 1,500 followers on TikTok. And I was like, hey, like, I'm an upcoming YouTube, not YouTuber, because I wasn't on YouTube back then. I had a YouTube channel, but I didn't start taking it serious till like late last year. But yeah, I was just like, I'm an upcoming hair influencer, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, yeah. Because back then I was mostly, like I said, I was doing a lot of hair content. And I was doing makeup, mostly makeup, but I was trying to like, I was doing hair as well. So it was like 50-50. But yeah, I was just like, oh my God, I need to tweeze that piece of hair right there. Oh my gosh, I'll probably do that when I'm done. But yeah, I basically contacted them and I was like, yeah, like I love to, you know, work with y'all. And they basically was like, girl, you gotta buy this wig. If you want to do a YouTube video, you need to buy this hair. And I was like, it was crickets, because I was like, yo, first of all, like I said, I wasn't buying wigs at that time. I was literally getting all the wigs that I had for free. So for you to tell me I have to buy a wig, it was already not gonna happen. So I was like, you know what, okay, like I'm fairly new to this, let me chill out. It's okay, like they'll reach back out. But you get what I'm saying? Like these big companies, like once they see you posting a lot, because I'm not gonna hold y'all, I wasn't really, like I said, it was 50-50. I wasn't really posting a lot of hair reviews. Like I said, my TikTok is mostly for makeup, but I was doing hair as well. Hair wasn't, like I said, it was 50-50. I wasn't doing a lot of hair, and I know that sounds crazy. You said it's 50-50, but I really was not doing a lot of hair. I'm sorry if y'all hear all this noise, it's because of my brushes. But yeah, I wasn't really doing a lot of hair. Like I probably was doing like 2 hair videos a week, and then every day it was makeup, you know. So they probably like, girl, bye, like. But yeah, that really shocked me, because I'm like, that's crazy. Like I literally reached out to y'all literally 2 years ago, and then now 2 years later y'all are reaching out to me for a collaboration. And I was just like, wow, like that's really, like, when people say you have to be consistent, because one thing about it, I never stopped doing my hair reviews, like I said, I wasn't doing them a lot. But every time I would get me an Amazon wig, which would probably be like once a month, maybe twice a month, depending on if they reach out to me or if I reach out to them. Most of the time I was reaching out to them, but sometimes now they're starting to reach out to me more because I am posting more hair content. But yeah, back then it was just like, I'm talking about back then, like I'm talking about the 70s. But no, like, what was I finna say? I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that's why people say, like, be consistent, because you really just never know. Like, I would have never thought that they would have reached out to me. I honestly thought I would have had to reach out to them again. But more of the story, like, y'all have to be consistent with whatever that you're doing, because stuff, I'm like noticing, like, a lot of stuff happens when you literally, and it's like, this is stuff that I've been new, but sometimes you really just have to, like, I feel like it has to happen to you for you to really see, like, yo, stuff really happens when you literally least expect it. Like, you cannot, if you put your mind to something, and it's not even like, or if you put your mind to something 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna happen. But it really just depends. It's gonna happen. I'm not trying to say that, but depending on what it is, it's gonna happen when you least expect it. Like, it really is. Cause I was like, y'all gonna work with little old me? Okay, period. But no, I'm very excited about that. So I have another collab on the way. So we're just waiting for that wig to come in. I'm very excited about that. So y'all probably should get that video. Today's what, Wednesday? Y'all most likely are gonna get that video sometime next week, because they just shipped out the hair yesterday. So they probably gonna want me, if I get the hair Friday, they're probably gonna want me to post it next week or something. So y'all are definitely going to get that. And y'all, another thing too, when it comes to your makeup, I really feel like cream products are like heaven sent. Like, especially cream contour is literally like, okay, so I already went and blended out my second concealer, which was the Sephora Best Skin Ever, and I already set my under eye. I didn't bake just yet, so you guys really didn't even miss much. I literally just did my second concealer, and then I'm just contouring my nose. I don't like to cream contour my nose every single day, and cream contouring your nose is so tedious. I feel like cream contouring your nose and your eyebrows, if you mess those up, that's it, like, you're done. But yeah, what was I finna say? And y'all, if y'all see me jumping from topic to topic, that's because that's literally how I am in real life. I cannot stay on one topic for too long. I don't know if that's ADHD. I don't know what that is, but I just can't keep talking about the same thing for too long. So, plus this is a chit chat get ready with me, so y'all gonna listen. Y'all need to, if y'all don't have y'all popcorn right now, then I don't know what you're doing, because yeah. But that was pretty much it though for like my brand deals and stuff. I did have I know y'all saw I had that sunglasses brand deal back in January. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good with my YouTube, even though I'm still like a small creator. I feel like I am. People are noticing me, definitely, you know? And that was my thing. Getting into this, I was like, yo, I don't know how long it's gonna take for people to notice me, but like I said, stuff really happens when you least expect it. So you really just have to do your part and just be consistent. It's gonna happen. I be having to tell myself that every day, so don't think I'm just saying that. It's gonna happen. Like, it's still some things that I wished happened already, but it's not gonna happen on my time, and I know that, you know? I just have to really just do my part and be patient and just wait. Like, for example, my YouTube, I thought I would have been at 1,000 subscribers already, but I'm not. And that's okay, because I know that it's not gonna happen when I want it, you know? Like, I had posted, I posted a short that unexpectedly, I think it was like 12 seconds, and I didn't think the short would have got 80K views and 147 new subscribers. Who would have thought that? Not me. So that's why I'm saying, like, things literally happen when it's supposed to. And it's like, people could say that all they want, but until it happens to you, I feel like you won't really, like, believe it. Because I didn't really, I'm not going to say I didn't believe it, but I didn't want to hear that. Because I was like, I want this to happen now. I want this now. I want this now. But it's like, it's not going to happen when you want it. It's going to happen when it's supposed to. Because I was stuck, I feel like I was stuck at like 500 and, I think I had like 542. I don't know. I had 540 something or like 550 something. And I'm like, yo, I still have to get to 500 more to be monetized. You know, like, how long is that going to take me? Because I feel like it took me a couple of months, not a year, but I feel like it definitely took me like a good 5-6 months ish to get that many subscribers. And I feel like most of my subscribers comes from shorts, which that's another thing I'm finna get into. That's why I like YouTube shorts, because I feel like you just never know. Like, the videos are cool, but I really feel like the shorts is where it's at, because it's kind of like TikTok. It's gonna blow up easier. So, like I said, I never would have thought that video, I don't even know, I forgot what the video was about. Let me not say I don't know what it was about. I forgot what that video was about. All I know is that it literally blew up overnight. I think I posted it, and then I woke up, and then my phone was like, I'm not gonna say my phone was jumping, because my phone be on D&D, child. I don't got nothing. I don't got no notifications. Like, me and D&D go together real bad. But, yeah, I went to sleep, and I'm like, yo, I woke up. You know how when you wake up, your phone be on D&D, you see all the, like, notifications and stuff. And I'm like, yo, what is this? And then I was like, oh, shoot. I just would have never thought that a short would have got that many views. And, like, got me from 550 something. I think it got me to like 710 ish. And I was just like, yo, that's crazy. I was like, yo, that is really crazy. Like, that's why I'm like, stuff really happens when it's supposed to. Because I was just saying, like, maybe a month before that, or like maybe even a couple of weeks. Oh, by the way, Fit Me number 360. This is my yeah, it's just a matte and poreless powder, just to like set my foundation, and then I'm gonna set my contour and stuff like that. But yeah, I was just like, I would have never thought that what was I finna say? I be losing track of my thoughts sometimes. But yeah, I would have never thought that. Oh, and I'm using this right here for my contour. I'm just setting it. You need to make sure you set for every cream powder. Make sure you're setting with for every cream powder. Y'all, I have not eaten. I be surviving off of coffee all day. Okay, I don't know if it's a Haitian thing. I don't know. I just drink my coffee and I go about my day until like 4 o'clock. But for every cream powder, make sure you have for every cream product, make sure you have a powdered product to set that. Because if you don't set your cream products, then come on now. But yeah, more of the story, like, just know things take time. And like I said, I still have a lot of growing to do, child. We're still not at 1K, which, like I said, is okay. I know I'm gonna get there by the end of the year. Come on now. Let's really talk about it. But just as long as I feel like you're doing your part, it's gonna happen. There's no way that it's not gonna happen. As long as you're doing your part, it's gonna happen. And I just feel like if your part is to just stay consistent, then just do your part. That's it. It's really not rocket science, you know? It's really not. And like I said, that's why I like the shorts for YouTube, because I really feel like that's really what grows your channel. At least for me, that's really what's been growing my channel. So I be telling all my friends, like, listen, you can post your videos, but make sure you're posting, depending on how many videos you do, at least one short a day. I record a lot for TikTok, so I always try to post one short a day, and if it's a week where I don't post no shorts at all, it's probably because like I didn't record. Because some weeks I just don't record, and I be needing like a break, a reset. So it's okay to take a break. That's another thing too. It's okay to take a break. You're still going to. Okay, so I'm like 90% done with my makeup, but before I apply my blush, I usually like to do a setting spray. So I bought this the other day at Target. Y'all know my holy grail setting spray is the Morphe Coconut Bliss, which I had to buy like 2 backups because I just, when I see them in Marshalls for $7.99, I just be having to grab them because that's literally my favorite setting spray. But I've seen a lot of people on TikTok, a couple of my favorite makeup gurus on TikTok or whatever you want to call it, they have been using the Milani spray, and I just got the big one because it was just a $5 difference. I was like, let me just get the big one. If I don't like it, it is what it is, whatever. But so I'm gonna set my face with this, and then like once I'm done setting my face, then I'm gonna apply my blush, and then after I apply my blush, then I'm just gonna do like my final steps. I'm just making sure all my powders are like blended out. And then I'm gonna set my face. Okay. I need to make sure my contour, okay. Let me set my face with this. This is supposed to be, is it matte or it's supposed to be 16 hours natural finish. It doesn't say matte, so yeah. I heard that they're comparing this to, I think it's the Charlotte Tilbury. I have never tried that, but I wouldn't know if it's similar or not. Like I said, my favorite setting spray is the Morphe. We'll see how I like it. Right now it's just setting, so we'll see how I like it. I think today though, I really think I'm gonna do some color on my eyes, but I really think that I am going to do just gonna add a little bit more brown. Y'all know I don't really care for eyeshadow for everyday look, plus I'm going somewhere, so today is like not the day for me to do a lot of color, but I am gonna do just a pop. I'm thinking of doing, because I only did the green one time and everybody on Instagram loved it. Oh, by the way, this is my Morphe palette. Y'all know this palette. Like, if you sit and you watch my videos, you know this palette. But I'm gonna just use some of the warm tones in this palette. Y'all know I love me some warm tones. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do, I'll be having to check to make sure I'm recording, because the previous clip, thank God I got that clip, but I was talking for like 3 minutes and I wasn't even recording, so I basically repeated everything I said. I had said. But y'all, another thing too, I tried to get into vlogs. My life is pretty boring, so I don't really think, I'm not gonna say vlogs are not for me, because if I go on a trip, best believe I'm gonna do a vlog. But I just think, like, I tried to do vlogs for like Vlogmas and stuff, which I did a couple, because I was like going out and stuff like that. But after that, I really wasn't doing much, so I was just like, I'm not gonna focus my channel. Like, I'll do vlogs, but I'm not gonna be sitting here sick to do a vlog, because I don't even be doing nothing anyway. And it's like, I don't know if y'all would rather me be in the house just talking to y'all and not doing much, or if y'all would just rather me talking to y'all while doing my makeup, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of YouTubers that I watch that be in the house, but they don't be in the house all the time. And then it's like, when I be out, I be forgetting my camera. That's why I feel like vlogs are not really for me, because I just cannot, like, I'm from New York. Like, when I'm walking, when I'm doing something, that's all I'm doing. So it's like, it's hard. But definitely when I go on a trip, I'm gonna be vlogging there. Like, come on now, like, that's not even a question that you should be asking. Me and my friend is trying to plan a trip though. We don't know where yet. We do know we want to go to Chicago though. This summer. So yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing either white or green. I think I'm gonna do green just for like a pop of color. Last time I did green, everybody loved it, so I'm gonna do green for like a pop of color. I might need to sharpen my pencil. Y'all, this video finna be probably a good 30-20 minutes long. But my talk through videos though, or my chit chat videos, they be lengthy anyways, so they be real lengthy. And I honestly love these pencils by NYX. I really feel like they're very pigmented. For the price, they're only like, I think I paid like $8.99 or $7.99 in Target, and I really feel like they're super pigmented. And I really feel like I pretty much have all the colors, and I love these just for like a pop of color, because days where I don't feel like wearing eyeshadow, like I said, or like a colorful eyeshadow, I literally would pop one of these under my eye after almost damn near poking my eye. But I would literally pop one of these and my look would literally be together. I'm actually about to cook too once I'm done, because like I said, I have not eaten. Oh. Y'all, some of these makeup things, they don't be easy, because I damn near be poking my eye out when I do these I damn near be poking my eye out when I do these colorful waterlines. Okay, I'm gonna do just a little bit of this on my lid, and then that's pretty much it. Like I said, not too much today. But yeah, I would say though, my favorite color for my under eye is the green and the pink. The green and the pink just, they look so good together. Not together, but like they just look so good when my makeup is done. So nothing really crazy on my eye. And I'm gonna do my inner tear duct, of course, with this color as well. All right, and I'm pretty much done. All right, y'all, so this is pretty much the final look of my makeup. Let me just show you guys up close. It's giving beats, okay, period. But yeah, y'all already know the drill. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to see next, even though y'all never comment down below what y'all want to see next. So I'm just guessing that y'all just want makeup and hair videos, which is fine with me. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this look though, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video.